at Interstate 10, mile marker 120, in the middle of the bayou. And we've been on a bridge for like half an hour.
Yeah, easily.
45 minutes. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So far, it's been somewhere between 68 and 70 degrees. And it's January.
Oh, baby. What you doing?
Well, is the camera on?
The camera's on.
That's good. That's good. Well, at the last campground, I noticed something sticking out of the tire. Your tires, always check your tire pressures. If they look kind of low, don't take the chance of having a blowout. So, tire looked kind of low. I checked and I noticed a piece of metal hanging out of it, out of the center tread. Since we weren't going very far, my thought was go ahead and get it to our next stop. We'll go ahead and take the tire off. We're going to put our spare on. After we put our spare on, I'll take this tire, run it down to have it repaired. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. We'll see you guys here in a minute. All right, so our problem is right here. See this piece of metal?
Yeah.
You can hear it if you listen. All right, so that means we got a piece of metal there. We had another piece of metal that was stuck in there. So I don't know where we've picked all this up. Well, we have all the shrapnel in the tire.
Shrapnel.
So anyways, don't ever take a chance on driving down the road when you find something in your tire. Most people wouldn't. I know I did, but I just knew that I wasn't gonna go very far. Anyways, we're gonna take this in, we're gonna get it fixed, and then get it put it back on the camper. Anyways, it was a good find. I'm glad I was able to check my tires out. I check them out every time, look at them, make sure they're all have the right pressure in them, even though they're hydrogen filled, and you don't have to check them as much. They'll tell you all that stuff.
They're nitrogen.
Nitrogen filled, nitrogen filled. Yes.
Yeah,
my wife
that'd
corrected
be.
me. Thank you so much.
That'd be a big blowout.
It would be a big blowout. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna get these fixed and then get it put back on the camper. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and put our spare on there. So anyways, stick with us and you can see how we get everything put back together. I don't know if you guys see, but we went ahead and used our Anderson block. When you buy the kit, it comes with like the 2 smaller blocks, and then it comes with 1 larger block, and that's for what we're doing here. And then from the standpoint of our setup on this, we can use a smaller jack to raise up the axle just enough so we can basically go ahead and get the tire off. Now I did break my lug nuts free while it was sitting on the ground while there was weight, and I don't have to fight it. So anyways, we'll go ahead and get this tire off, and you guys can see here in a minute. If you guys want to, you can just stick with us and we'll be back with a new tire on here. So all right, so I'm back and I've got my buddy Andre with me. This is Andre. I think they call him Gunny. And Gunny is gonna start his own YouTube channel, and I wanna bug him about it. And so hopefully we'll see him on there. And when he does come on, you'll send me a link, right?
I will.
And I can share your YouTube channel of your travels. Gunny, he's got himself, tell me about your trailer a little bit.
Well, I have a Montana 362 RD High Country. Got it in 16. Been doing some different travels around.
Yeah.
Just finished retiring for the 2nd time, so I'm official now. So
awesome.
We're gonna try to do some road time.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. He's got a fantastic trailer. It's a light trailer. It's like 12,000 pounds.
Yes.
Which is awesome. And he's got a fantastic setup. He's shown it to me, and so I'm a little jealous of his setup. So, but Gunny's over here. He's gonna help me out a little bit, and we're gonna jump in and take the tire. I think I told you guys a little bit about the tire. We thought it might be a quick fix, but come to find out it wasn't. We had a nail that went through the side of our tire, and we have our spare on, so we're gonna go ahead and switch them out real quick. But again, guys, when you are traveling and you find a nail or a shard of metal in your tire, don't ever take any chances, because the worst thing can happen is having a blowout, and then you're stuck on the side of the road. And also, I mean, I've seen damage when a tire blows out. It take out the whole side of your camper, and that's not fun. You don't want to do that when you're hundreds of miles away from home. So we're gonna go ahead and switch this out. So if you guys want, just stay tuned and we'll show you what we got here in a second. All right. Yeah. Oh, we're getting there.
That's good for when you drive and you can look behind you.
This is the part I don't like, because you gotta get this cable to come out underneath.
Okay, am I still coming down?
No, it's going.
Because I don't know if I'm connected.
Let me look.
I'm
No,
hitting
no,
something.
you're
I'm out of the hole.
yeah. There you go. Crank it out. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Andre, if you want to go ahead and start cranking her up,
Okay.
putting some pressure on it.
So, babe, what are you doing in there?
All right. Well, I had to put the little piece underneath, and it, like when you have it loose, it'll slip out while you're trying to crank up. So I didn't want to keep crawling back up underneath here, back and forth, back and forth. And so I figured I'd get my buddy here to help me out. While he cranks it up, I can hold it in place. So that's what I'm doing. So, Andre, how's it going?
Going well.
It's going well. All right, awesome. So we'll put our spare tire back in place, and then we'll be ready to get on the road. So,
Yeah.
all right.